cut that bit out. Thinking time. Ready?
When coming to uni, not everyone knows what the Students' Union is or who the sabbatical officers are. But that's okay, because they're super friendly and approachable. This video is for all STEMies to get to know their SMSU sabbatical officers a little bit better.
Hi, I'm Caitlin, your Student Life President, and I'm the President responsible for everything non-academic, from societies to events and food to accommodation.
Hi guys, I'm George, I'm your Education President. I'm responsible for representing your academic interests and ensuring all students have the opportunity to succeed at St Mary's.
And to spice things up a little bit, we've asked ChatGPT to come up with 10 questions to ask our sabbatical officers. Let's see how it's turned out.
If you could have any superpower for a day, what would it be and how would you use it on campus? My superpower would be the ability to teleport around, and I'd use it to make sure that I wasn't late for meetings.
I think I would have a Midas touch, just be able to create money out of nowhere. What's the most unique or interesting tradition at St Mary's University that every student should know about? I think the idea that everyone wants to stay at St Mary's one more year. Once you start at St Mary's, nobody ever really wants to leave.
You could swap lives with any faculty member for a day, who would it be and why? In terms of university staff, it would probably be the grounds team, because I'd like to sort of work outside for a day.
I don't think I would want to swap lives with anyone. I really like my job. I'm really grateful to get to do it for another year. I wish I could do it for longer than that. What's the craziest thing you've seen happen during an event or party at St Mary's? There was a group of students this year during Welcome Fest that, whatever the theme of the event was, they got different coloured bin bags to fit the theme of the event. That was really cool. Shout out to those students.
If you could add a new course to the curriculum, what would it be and why? Either medicine or paramedic science, because they're really important degrees for society.
Irish history used to be a course that you could study at St Mary's, and I think it'd be really cool to bring that back again. I spent a lot of time in my first year speaking to students in my year about Irish history. I think it'd be really cool if it was an option to study here. What's the most memorable or funny moment you've had while representing the Students' Union? I think lifting the varsity trophy after we won varsity for the first time in 5 years is always going to be a standout moment.
Being elected and re-elected.
Yeah.
If you could plan a dream vacation for the entire student body, where would you take them and what activities would you organise? I'm thinking somewhere like Vietnam, somewhere really different to the UK, a mix of sort of volunteering with sort of fun things like, I don't know, kayaking.
I think I would plan a trip to Ireland. People underestimate how much there is to do in Ireland and how much our culture differs from British culture. What's the most surprising or unexpected thing you've learned since joining the Students' Union?
See, I didn't think that far ahead.
There was actually very little I knew about being Student Life President before I was elected. So I think learning how the SU works and how its independence affects the running of the union, because SMSU is a completely independent body to the university, so we can be completely impartial.
Being in the job has certainly opened my eyes to the experiences of groups of disadvantaged students, like students with learning difficulties, and how much those students can struggle in higher education, not just academically but socially and in life as well. If you were in charge of planning the ultimate campus-wide event, what would it be and how would you make it unforgettable? Now this is something, let's start that answer again. It would be like a treasure hunt, a really hard treasure hunt across the whole campus. There'd be really good prizes, we're talking a lot of money prizes. It'd be really hard, so it would last weeks or months, but it would be a great way for students to learn more about the uni.
I'd go in a totally different direction. I think a students versus staff karaoke night would be really cool.
Yes.
If you could create a mascot for St Mary's University, what would it be and why? Ooh. I'm going to upset a few people by saying this, but I think a walking rugby ball would be quite cool. We're at the home of England rugby.
Either a big sort of happy teddy bear or a dog to kind of cheer people up, like Hamleys and the giant teddy bear.
That's it. Oh, controversial. I think George probably gives the best answers.
I agree.